Hi guys, welcome to Cognitive Hub Talent Tutorials. Till now we have seen about how to create a delimited file like delimited metadata file as well as XML metadata file. In this video we are going to see about how to create a JSON metadata file and how to use that particular metadata in our job. So without wasting any time, let's dive into the topic. Okay guys, first thing what I want to do is I am just deleting this and I am saving this. So I am going to file here, like we have a JSON file here, file JSON is there, and create a JSON. Right click on file JSON and you need to create click on create JSON here. So I am giving a name as JSON metadata. I am leaving a purpose and description empty. I am clicking the next. Similarly, just like XML file, we have a input JSON or output JSON. I am clicking the input JSON. Here it is a JSON path. We need to show like we need to browse the JSON file path here. So we have a out.json as well as sample JSON. I am clicking on sample JSON here. I am opening it. Now everything is okay. Here see the main is dollar and the whatever we call the sub part is the product details and it is a array, and the product ID, product name, prices are all present in a array. That is why it is comes under bracket star. So I am clicking the next. Here the schema is everything is correct. Now what I am doing is for the absolute path, what I am doing is I am just dragging and dropping this product details into this. So instead of creating it manually, you can directly drag and drop this particular schema to this absolute path, because it will directly make this path lucrative. Similarly, you need to drag and drop these fields, like whatever the fields that you want to print. If you want to print only product ID and product name, then you can drag and drop only this product ID and product name. And if you want all the three, like whatever the content present in that particular file, then you can drag and drop everything whatever present here on this source schema. So I am saving it and click on the refresh preview here if everything is okay. And again you need to change the loop limit here. See, there are only two records here, just like XML file. And again for the loop limit you can write -1 if you want to like if you want to repeat the loop for every record, like every record present in that particular file. So I am clicking next here. Once it is done, I am checking the schema. Yes, schema is also correct. So I am saving it. I am clicking finish here. So once it is done, the JSON file delimited is also created. So what I am going to do is I am just creating a new component for tfile input JSON, and I am right clicking, I am clicking it, as well as I am printing a tlog_row component as well. I am configuring it with property like repository, and click file JSON and click on JSON metadata. See, automatically it gets configured with all the configuration required for it. So if you want to use multiple components also, you can directly make like if you want to make same configuration for every component that you want to use, just change the property type to repository from built-in and show this make this path as JSON metadata. That's all you need to do for this configuration. No need of doing anything outside that. So I am connecting both this with the help of main connection, and I am checking, and I am also changing the value here to table mode here to table, and I am saving it. I am checking whether the output is whether the file job gets executed correctly or not. Yeah, it is fine. So this is how you have to create a JSON file metadata and use that metadata in particular JSON files. So in the coming lectures I want to show you about how to use like how to create a database connection in the metadata, and how to use the database connection in our files for retrieving a data or for storing a data in some particular table. So that's all for this video guys.